welcome in, welcome in. Tired right now, you're at a school Halloween thing. Fair enough, fair enough. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Hi. It's a little darker than usual because I did laundry and I've got clothes hanging up, so they're blocking the overhead lights that are usually kind of like on my face. But that's okay, that's okay. Also, in like 10 minutes or so, might be a little bit different than that. Can you I don't know, can you? I'm not sure. Also, in like 10 minutes or so, maybe a little bit less, I have to go up and take the towels out of the dryer. And, you know, take them out of the dryer. I'm not going to do anything else with them. I'm just going to take them out of the dryer because I've got a load in the washer that needs to be transferred in soon-ish. So just so we know, that's going to happen today. Anyways, I'm so sorry. I just started talking about myself immediately. Hello, happy Friday. How's it going, guys? Hello, hello, hello. Oh wait, hold on. I think I may have forgotten to highlight the last VOD. The last 2 VODs I've forgotten to highlight. Hold on 1 second here. I forgot to highlight day, I don't know, whatever was on October 23rd. Freezer, oven. You got 4 hours of sleep last night because you saw a FNAF movie and ended at 1 a.m. Oh, I'm so sorry. I got like good 4 hours, four and a half hours last night as well, actually, because I was up late studying for my midterm that I had today. Day 153. Publish highlights. Wow, these 2 streams were 2 like really short streams in a row. 8 ads. What? What? Pebble. Well, I guess you can't hear me. I guess 8 ads. Pebble better be watching on flipping mobile or something. Cause my ad break should be over and there should be no more ads for the next hour. What? October 23rd, I think is when this was. Yes, October 23rd. Oh shoot, you know what I forgot to do? You know what I forgot to do yesterday? Or not yesterday, Wednesday's stream, guys? I'll let that upload and then I'll highlight the next one. Hopefully I remember to do that. I forgot to celebrate my stream anniversary. Because that was on Tuesday. And I was like, oh, it's okay, we'll just celebrate on Wednesday because I can't stream Tuesday. And then I forgot to do it completely. I completely forgot. Oh no. I'm just gonna change my title real quick. You're gonna sleep, tell you when the ads are over? I wouldn't be able to. I won't be able to tell you. I guess when you hear me talking, the ads are over. But you're not gonna hear that because you've got ads right now. 3-year stream averse. And how do you spell anniversary? Anniversary.
Enormous liquefied tinder.
Enormous liquefied tender. Oh my gosh, you're so right. Hello, Ultralight. Welcome in. How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. That's not how you spell anniversary. That's very much. Is it like 2 N's? Are there 2 N's in anniversary? There are. Is it an S or a C, guys? Does anybody know? Hello, hello, hello. I just realized that I forgot to. I said I was going to celebrate the stream anniversary on Wednesday. And then I forgot. It was on Tuesday, but I couldn't stream Tuesday because I had a midterm Tuesday. And then I was like, okay, I'll just celebrate on Wednesday, and then I forgot. Back from ads? Welcome back, Pebble. Pebble, are you on mobile? Out of curiosity. Also, how do you spell anniversary? Is there an I? Is there... Then why'd you get 8 ads? The ads should have been over. Anniversary. That's wrong. Sorry. Oh, I got it basically right. Cool. I just did an E where there should have been an A. Anniversary. Cool. Okay, I changed my title. Guys, it's definitely the 3-year today, right now. In this moment. For sure. And definitely we didn't, it's not like almost 4 days late. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? At least I didn't completely miss it this time. I'm 3 years old? No. I could not legally be streaming on Twitch if I was 3 years old. Anyways. Oh, whoops. Ignore that. Hold on. I don't know how loud the music was, but the ending song just started playing. Okay, there we go. Baby Bumble. What the F? Pebble. What the F? Okay, let's get into Minecraft. Like 5 minutes-ish. I don't actually know how much time was left on the dryer before I have to go up and take the towels out in a weird way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, sure. I believe you. Friend would instantly make that weird. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no, for sure. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, Altair, are you still here? Altair, are you still here? Oh my gosh, look at how much progress we've made. You can see the edge. You can see the edge. Yeah, no, for sure, bud. Yeah, no, for sure, bud. Oh, whoops, that's not about it. I wanted to check here. This isn't even full. Why are we all the way back over here? We didn't need to... What was I doing? What was I doing here? There we go. I need that, and I mean, I guess we might as well switch everything over, but we didn't need to do it here. We could have just done it back in the next section. Tomorrow you might actually ask your dad if you can stream instead of doing it without him knowing. Yo. Good luck, good luck. Good luck. Whee! No, I missed it! It's okay, I can get it. I can get it if I circle around. If I circle around, I'll get to here. No, if I circle around. We don't... Well, that's fine. That's fine. You know, that's... I meant to do that. Instead, we can, yeah. First try. First try. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have anxiety, so you've been holding it back for a while now? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Do what I'm scrolling through Pinterest. What are you scrolling through Pinterest? Wait, no, hold on, let me guess. Paint boards for bears. Is that what you're, is that the what, is that what you're scrolling through on Pinterest? Paint boards for bears? Because if you're not, then you should be. No? What? Is this the wrong? Hold on. Okay, it's on the right one. I was like, the sound was just throwing me off, but I guess it's because I only have one earbud on, or headphone on right now, so I can hear the dryer. You're looking at like Dream SMP. Oh. Bear paint boards can be gay? What do you mean? Bear paint boards are awesome. Bear is in, bear. Just to clarify, bear is in the animal.
Billy Bumble says bear.
can be gay. And the paintboards can be as well. You know, are you excluding bears here? Are you being, they're not people? How do you know? How do you know that? How do you know for sure? What if bears are just, all bears everywhere are just people in first, maybe all bears are just furries. They're just like reclusive furries. You don't know? Well, just think about it. Opposite of inclusive, exclusive. Yeah. I meant reclusive, by the way. I meant to say reclusive. I chose the wrong word there. You're exclusive? Oh. Or did I say the right word? Now you've got me confused here. Well, how's Pinterest anyways, then? Even if you're not looking at bear paint boards. How's the subpar Pinterest going? You can't tell you the right answer, you're dyslexic? I'm so sorry, get well soon. You'll figure out the opposite of inclusive. Exclusive is the opposite of inclusive. Is it not? Isn't it? Are you hearing the game sounds right now? I can't actually tell. Yes, exclusive, yes. Can you, you don't know? What? It's not very helpful. It's not very helpful at all. Hold on. What can I do? I go over... I'm gonna mess everything up. I go over there. That. Oh gosh, I can see myself. Well, there's double Minecraft. That's awful. Okay, yeah, they are coming through. Okay, that's good. Let me fix that, because that was terrible. Like, I don't care about seeing myself as I'm streaming, right? Like, I do it all the time when I'm in the full screen. But, I can't have Minecraft going on both monitors. Like a delayed version of Minecraft going on my other monitor? Terrible. Terrible. You should take a shower, but you're sleepy. But just think of how much better you'll feel. And how much better your sleep will be if you shower, though. Think of the long term. And how much better you'll feel when you wake up. You feel better sleeping, but you could sleep even better. Consider. Gerald, yo, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. We don't have cookies, but we are here. Hello, hello. You can just wear your beanie and no one can see your greasy hair. Okay, but think of how much nicer your scalp will feel after you wash your hair, though. Think of how much cleaner and lighter it'll feel. Chugs a Red Bull. Well, that's, you know what, that's a skill that I personally don't possess, Demon, but, good for you. Good for you. Oh, you're so right. You're so right, Gerald. Yeah, if you don't want to wash your hair, you could just shave it. You could like do a permanent Mischief cosplay. Cause you know, Mischief's bald. That's not true. Mischief isn't bald. But would you look like a noodle? Would you take it as an insult or no? I think first I'd ask what kind of noodle, because some noodles have class and others are you know, a wet spaghetti noodle. So I'd like to know what noodle I am first. And then I would decide, but I think generally I'd take it as a compliment because noodles are awesome. Unless someone calls me a wet spaghetti noodle, in which case I will take that offensively. As long as the noodle's not straight. I mean, like uncooked pasta or like penne? Because if someone's calling you uncooked pasta, then they're just calling you weak. Oh my gosh, that's an amazing insult. Oh my gosh, next time next time I want to call someone weak, I'm gonna tell them they're like an uncooked spaghetti noodle. Oh, there goes the dryer. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this little row of the section and then I will be right back. Never mind, you meant because you're not straight? No, I know. I know. I got the joke. I was just expanding on it. I guess I could have stated that I got the joke first. My bad. I'll do that next time. Also, this is going so much faster with such small sections. Holy mackerel. Like, it's only gonna last so long, but while it lasts, it is fantastic. Okay. I will be right back. I'm actually going to pause the game because I'm going to be up and down the stairs without contact. I will be right back. You know, hopefully you can stay entertained. I will be right back. Alright, I have returned. Hello. I apologize. Took longer than I thought to transport things upstairs. Welcome in, how you doing? Mainly because there's just so many towels, which is a good thing because I'm going to have so many clean towels, but it just took a little while to transport. Whew. It's like 2 flights of stairs. I just like sprinted up and down with a load of towels. I'm gonna have to go back up in about half an hour, so like 8:24. I'm gonna have to go back up and switch the clothes from the washer into the dryer. Hope I am well. I am quite well. A little out of breath, but quite fantastic even. But yeah, that's not for another half hour. And then it's like 45 minutes before I have to do anything. See, the worst part about laundry, I hate doing laundry. Okay? I'm 2 hours behind you in time. Am I? Are you EST? Or sorry, are you EDT? Are you EDT? Yes. I see. No, you are EDT. You're not EST. In 2 weeks, a week and a half, you'll be EST. But no. I'm assuming, hey Pebble, you live in a place that participates in daylight savings. Are you not? Yes. Well, as someone who's in a place that doesn't participate in daylight savings, you are in a daylight savings time zone. You are in EDT right now. You are not in EST. EST is CDT right now. See, it's people like you. You're in EDT. See, it's people like you are the reason why I can't say what time zone I'm in and expect people to actually know what time zone I'm in. Because I'm in CST, as in CST. But right now, I'm an hour behind what most people would consider CST, which is actually CDT. And I'm like, if you were to go off of the rest of the world or the rest of North America time zones, I'd be in Mountain Time. But I'm not. I'm in Central Standard Time Zone because that doesn't change. But I can't say I'm in Central Standard Time Zone even though I am, because people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you're an hour ahead of where you are, right?" No. No. So I have to be like, yeah, in my time zone instead of in CST. That's the real reason I give all my streaming times in Pacific time. Whoops. Because it just otherwise I just confuse myself and I confuse other people if I try and do it in the actual time zone. And it's not good. Today in social studies, you have to tell your teacher you're being a time traveler for Halloween because half would make fun of you. What? 5. But wait, why did you have to? Or did you just tell because you like? What? I'm confused. I'm sorry. That sentence did not comprehend in my brain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I was asking us what we were being. Ah, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Understandable. Have a day. Okay, there we go. Get that all placed. I mean, you could have just lied. I'm gonna be real. Like, you didn't have to. Like, if you really didn't want to tell. You didn't have to tell the truth. But you might wear your Eric costume on Tuesday during school. Yo, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. I still need to make a witch's hat. But the thing is at this point, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to hand out candy. So I'm like, should I make a witch's hat if I'm not going to need it? Or maybe I can just like wait. And not get one. And not make one. For a while. Because I might not be able to hit. I'm thinking what I'm gonna end up doing probably is I'll just... See, I don't want to do this because it's gonna be freezing temperatures, right? Because it's snowy and whatnot. But like leave a bowl of candy outside the front door because I'll be at practice Tuesday. And studying for a midterm. But I can't miss practice either because we're prepping for a tournament. Otherwise I would miss practice to hand out Halloween candy and study. But I missed last practice to study. So I can't miss this one to study as well. Wait, I only want to wear it because... You don't know if your wig is flammable? Oh no. Oh no. Hell no. Well, is it... Well, what... Question. I mean... Well, wait. But question for you, though. But Pebble, all hair is flammable. So why would it matter if you're wearing a wig, a flammable wig, or not, if all hair is just flammable? Oh, F. Let me just have some food real quick. You know, we're fine. Just wanted to take some precautions there. I mean, like, highly flammable? I mean, like, your hair is highly flammable, though. But I'm gonna be real. Your hair is gonna be just as flammable, if not more flammable, than any wig you wear. You're making this difficult? I'm just telling the truth. What do you mean? Plus, what are you doing? What are you cooking in foods that you need to worry about a wig being flammable? Because if in that case you have to worry about all hair being flammable and you all should be wearing hair nets anyways. Cupcakes? You'll be fine. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't like, I'm not to discount your concerns, but if you're making cupcakes, you should not have to worry about whether or not you don't have to worry about flammability of a wig. Because if your wig catches on fire, then your hair would have caught on fire, and it would have been the same issue anyways, except more painful. So really, the wig is protective gear for your own hair if you feel that you're gonna catch your hair on fire making cupcakes. What if it falls off your head and goes into the oven? It's probably not gonna do that unless you put it on really, really badly. And I assume you know how to put it, you can put it on better than that. Do you just not want to wear your Eret costume? Is that what it is? Why do you keep making excuses that aren't true? Just wear a hair cap. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, also, like Gerald said, if you're making cupcakes, you're gonna be fine, regardless. You know, if you're making something like... What's the pudding, Christmas pudding that you light on fire? If you're making something like that, which I doubt you would do... Well, I guess, no, I could see you doing it in a foods class. But I doubt you'd do it in October in a foods class. Figgy Duff? Is it called Figgy Duff? I feel like it's not Figgy Duff, is it? I'm just making that up. Figgy Duff is something else. Or Figgy Pudding. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I know what I'm talking about, but I don't know the name of it. Am I be only decorating them that day? Because why would you decorate them then cook them? What? Even more of a reason then you don't have to worry about catching your wig on fire. Because if you manage to somehow catch your wig on fire while decorating cupcakes, not even baking them, decorating cupcakes, that's very impressive. That's, you know, I'm just gonna be impressed, honestly. That's your point. You could wear it. Yeah, you could wear it. Absolutely. You should wear it. There's a creeper out there, and it's really annoying me, but I don't want to deal with it. So I'm not gonna deal with it. Not yet. I'll deal with it eventually. Can you bring your cat to school? I don't know. Why are you asking me these questions? I don't know your school's personal pet policy. Off the top of my head, I'd say probably not, unless it's a registered service animal. And in which case then you wouldn't even need to ask me about it. And but I think generally schools don't have a or have a no pet policy. Or you know, maybe not something so firm as that, but like kind of an unspoken rule. You know? You'll just say it's no. No, Pebble. No, that's not how that works. Yeah, I don't think that's... First of all, that would be very, very stressful for your cat who's... I don't know for sure. You know, maybe your cat is trained as a service animal, but I assume they're not. It'd be very, very stressful on your cat. Having them in a new environment surrounded by a bunch of strangers. And also, pet allergies are pretty common, you know? And, if it's not a registered service animal, then you don't have a reason to bring it. And obviously I am not the authority on this topic. I don't know everything. Yeah, just bring a cat stuffy. Exactly, like what Gerald said. Sucks to be people are allergic to cats then. You want a cat who might attack some students? That... Okay. If your cat... First of all, the cat would not be allowed at the school unless your school somehow, for some reason, has a policy where you're allowed to bring your pets to school. Second of all, if your cat is a danger to other students, then even if your school did have a policy where they allowed students to bring pets in, you would not be allowed to bring your pet in because it posed a danger to other students. And you would risk having your cat needing to be put down by putting your cat in that situation. It would not only be unfair to you, to your cat, or to the other students, but it'd be unfair to the cat because you'd be putting it in a situation where it's frightened, it's stressed out, it wants to lash out at people around it, but if it does, then you're gonna have to put it down because it's posed as a danger to humans, and that's most places like bylaws on animals that attack humans is they have to be put down. So all in all, it seems like not a good idea. You know, I'm just gonna throw that one out there. Maybe it's a no. Maybe a little bit. Your friend lives like 2 minutes from the school. Sometimes always go and cuddle with the cat. Nice. What if you live in Antarctica? Then you wouldn't be talking about bringing a cat to school, because the community in Antarctica is a scientific community of about, like, what, 150 people, maybe? Not even. A little bit more, a little bit less. I don't know, actually, maybe it's 120. And they're researchers. That'd be pretty cool, but you wouldn't be worried about bringing your cat to school. Okay, Pebble. If you say so. Yeah. And a site filled up pretty quickly. Sheesh. You're tired? That's fair. You can always go to bed. No one is holding you hostage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's where... Okay. What time is it? Washer's still going. Interesting. Just fell asleep right now, exactly where you are? Real. I'm holding you hostage. No, I'm not. I'm sitting in my own basement. Alone. Playing a video game. Oh, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so... When you're... So I signed up to participate, to be a subject in a study, right? Because, you know, you get compensated for your time, and usually they're pretty cool and whatever, and they're just kind of like free money, right? I'm in your bathroom because I locked you in there. No, you're not. Besides, you could get out of the bathroom. The bathroom's locked from the inside. You can't lock them from the outside. They just don't work like that. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. I don't remember what I was saying. I put a chair outside of it. But... Okay. They're twist knobs. And they open inwards. I think you'd be able to get out pretty easily even if I put a chair under it. I'm gonna be real. Plus, even if you were locked in the bathroom, the window's open. And even the bathroom on the second floor, you can just, like, it's the kind of house where it has, like tiered roofing, right? So if you get out of this, you can just, like, step out of the second floor windows onto the roof. You know? I put rope around the doorknob, you ate the windows. That just makes it easier for you to get out, though. The way I see it, you've already started escaping here. There's spikes on the roof. I mean, there's probably not spikes. There's probably ice. You might slip and fall and, like, break something. But I don't think there's spikes. It'd be a very interesting icicle formation. And lava on the outside floor? No! No, it was snowing like 20 minutes ago. Where'd the lava come from, though? You guys have ice already? Yeah. Because it snowed Monday, right? That was our first snowfall. And it kind of snowed off and on Tuesday, and then we had like a warm, not really a warm blast. Temperature went above 0. The snow kind of melted, but it didn't melt all the way, and then we snapped right back down, so everything is just covered in ice now. It's really dangerous, actually. Like, I have to drive tomorrow. Not looking forward to it. 20 degrees today? Like 20 degrees Celsius? Positive? Like summer temperature? Where is this? Where is... I want. I want. Anytime. I've explained to you various different pathways you can take. I mean, worst comes to worst, the doors are old. You can just break through them. Okay, they're weak, they're old, the hinges are probably loose. And they're old. Like, it'd be very easy to break into the bathrooms. The bathrooms are not secure places. But I locked... No, I didn't. Ontario? Really? Okay, I thought Ontario got cold, like, as quickly as Saskatchewan. Or as early as Saskatchewan. I thought Ontario winters were just as long. Aren't they? You find a way out. Can you come on stream? You know what? Go for it. If you find your way into my bathroom and back out, you can come in on stream. You're in like Southern Ontario, so maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe. That's fair. Probably. You're right. You're right. But that's not fair. I want Octobers that are 20 degrees. Oh my gosh. And not 20 degrees, like, not minus 20. I don't want 20 in the negatives. I want positive 20. That would be fantastic. It's not minus 20. It hasn't quite reached that yet. I think, I don't think we'll hit it before the end of October. I think we're just getting to minus 15 right now. Let's take a look at the rest of the week. 31st is on Tuesday. Yeah, the lowest we get is like minus 11. Yeah, we won't get to minus 20. You need to borrow my address. Okay. Let me know when you find it. I'll put it down somewhere. I haven't been able to find it since I dropped it a ways back. You know, my bad. Oh, man, we're moving quickly. It's amazing how quickly we go when I actually, like, just sit down and dig and don't dither around doing whatever all there is. Tuesday, Thursday will be negative days, but only -1 to -2 and then back to low positive. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. I want that. I want that. Do I have any friends who live in, like, Southern Ontario? Probably. Probably. I could make some friends. No, I'm really bad at making friends on my own. I am a friend to be collected. I do not collect friends. You know, I'm the collector's item, not the other way around. You need me to tell it to you on stream? Okay. It's 42069 Gay Lane behind you, Ontario, Canada. You know, I've been to Gay, I think it's Gay Ave before. There's a street called Gay Avenue on Prince Edward Island. I have a picture of me standing in front of it. I think it's in one of my, photo dumps, actually. Yeah, in the city, well, it's actually kind of small town behind you in Ontario, Canada. Hey, Coffee, by the way, welcome in. How you doing? I just, I'm sorry, I just doxed myself live on stream. You know, it's a bit of a thing. Because we're having a meetup. We're doing a Billy Bumble group meetup thing. So now you guys have my address. And you guys can come, meet up with me. Now that you have my address. BC or Saskatchewan for most of them, I think. Yeah. Well, I mean, what else are you gonna do in in Saskatchewan? As someone who's close your ears, Pebble, who is in Saskatchewan, what else are you gonna do in Saskatchewan other than be online? Oh, I was not expecting that guy to be right there. Sorry. For the scream, I apologize. I got a little startled. Viewer house party? Yeah. We're meeting up, guys. The gang's getting together. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why I thought dirt was gonna protect me there. I could have so easily killed it with my sword, but I, you know, reflexes. Or the lack therefore of happened. I don't know where that skeleton is. It's a little annoying. It's probably under a tree or something up there. Can't actually tell. Am I planning on watching the FNAF movie? No. No, I'm not. I never really got into FNAF. I don't really know anything about FNAF. I'm gonna be real. Except it's called Friday... What's it even? Friday Nights and Freddy? Is it and Freddy? I don't know what the A stands for. And the game is like horror-esque, and you click on the cameras and then like at some point they pop up and like eat you. Well, it's actually just a jump scare, but you know, that's about all I know. You're taking off your cosplay makeup? Sorry? Okay, good. Good. That's good. Well, what were you cosplaying, though? What were you cosplaying? You were slightly into it a couple years ago, but you never really touched it since? That's fair. Yeah. I think, okay, the only horror-esque game I've ever really gotten into was Phasmophobia. Is that what it's called? And I don't own the game myself. I just kind of... Why do I have cobblestone? Where did that cobblestone come from? Oh, the creeper. And I don't actually own the game myself, but I just got really into watching other people play it. But that's the only horror-esque game I've ever gotten into. But tomorrow you're gonna watch a movie with some friends, which is nice. Nice. Yeah, because I know myself, and I know I don't deal well with horror. I mean, I struggle so much with Minecraft already. Wow, did we just loot in 3 that Enderman and get nothing? Wow. You know, like, creepers already scare the living bejesuses out of me. And that's just Minecraft. You know, Minecraft is a legit horror game. But that's just Minecraft. You were cosplaying Carl Jacobs. You saw it last night and got like 4 hours of sleep. Nice. Not the 4 hours of sleep, but the Carl Jacobs. Yeah. Anyways. You thought it came out today? I wouldn't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know when it comes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It did. Technically, you're just not as cool as... Ah, you saw an early release of it, did ya? Interesting. Interesting. Want to pre-watch it? Somebody you know already has a pirated... Oh. Oh man. Well, you know what? There you go. Am I in this? They just said Billy. No, but the Billy that they just referenced is named after me. I'm not personally in it, but you know they named a character after me. Because I'm just super famous. Super duper famous. Billy Bumble. It's a household name. That's what I am. I'm a household name. Guys. They're definitely older than you. You don't know that. You don't know that. How would you... Why would you think that? You don't know how old I am. It's actually the inspiration for the whole show. Exactly! Exactly. Geralad gets it. Wanna bet? I mean, I bet you're just gonna go off what I have in my description, but I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you that's wrong. It's not the right age. I'm just gonna ignore the fact that I recently celebrate my birthday on stream. No, that's wrong. I were the yes, I was. I was the inspiration for everything. I am... Oh, I'll be right back. Okay. Whew. I have returned. Sorry, I had to switch the clothes over to the dryer, and then I had to hang up a couple clothes that couldn't go in the dryer. So the inspo, who's the guy who used to be on the show then left and started his own show? I don't know. I was just the inspo. I didn't actually have anything to do with making it. I didn't write it. It was just, you know, the writers of it were inspired by me. You know, there's a difference. Guess what your brother is being for Halloween? A ghost. Like classic bedsheet, 2 holes cut out of it for eyes. Ghost. It's my guess. Did I get it? Did I get it? It's being a Christmas spirit. So I was right. Basically. So basically I was right. No. I mean, tell me the difference between a ghost and a Christmas spirit. Explain to me the difference. It's gonna be wearing Christmas stuff? Okay, so a Christmas-themed ghost. Then. Is what you're telling me. One is jolly. Okay. Regular ghosts can be jolly too. Was the spooky spirit your friend? Okay, but one could argue that the Christmas spirits are spooky. You know. Just saying. One could. If one wanted to. Only if one wanted to, of course, you know. You're gonna go to sleep after you eat your chips? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. We are going to stay up and do a full 2-hour stream. Otherwise, I would concur and also go to bed. But no, guys, we gotta get back to the 2-hour streams. We gotta get back to 2-hour streams. Even though I'm getting kind of tired. No. I will resist. You'd love to say, but you're gonna fall asleep right here? Do it. Do it. I dare you. Do it right now. Okay, what if we do like an hour and a half? What if we work up to the 2-hour streams again? What if we like baby steps? You know? Baby steps. Even though it's not really. I'm tired. I just want to go to bed. But I need to stay up long enough anyways to wait for my laundry to be done, so I can't. No, you choose, you're the streamer. I know. I know, but I might as well keep streaming until my laundry, the dryer's done. Which is like another 45 minutes. You know? Like, there's no point in me ending stream because I'm going to go to bed because I'm going to stay up anyways to wait for the dryer to finish. The dryer's done? No, it's not. I can hear it. I can hear it going. It's quite loud. I have noise canceling on my mic. Otherwise, you would be able to hear the dryer because it's very loud and it's like directly like above my head that way. Happy birthday. It's not October 8th, but thank you. You know, Thank you. Although you know what? I'm gonna take that happy birthday as you're celebrating my stream anniversary with me. Which is basically a birthday. It's basically a birthday. 1, 2. So thank you very much. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it. No? Yes, actually, though. Consider... yes. Though. Even though, you know, this is late, and, my stream anniversary was earlier. Still gonna celebrate it. You're unfollowing? Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Man. That's unfortunate. Well, it was good meeting ya. Wonderful to know ya. Have a great rest of your life. I hope you sleep well, and bye, Pebble. You love my streams though? Oh. So you're just gonna unfollow and watch anyways? Wow. How will you know when I'm live though if you can't get my notifications though? Because as much as I say I'm a scheduled streamer, I mean, really only 21 days? Pebble, it feels like it's been so much longer. You know, I don't always stream on schedule. I'm gonna be real. I'm usually late. Or like early. You know? Yo! Over a year, let's go, Coffee! You'll just take a guess at what? Yoo-hoo! Did you really just unfollow and refollow? Pebble, do you know how much that messes with my, follower goal? That's so annoying. I have to go and manually change where my follower goal is now. Thank you. You've done that so much in Cakebirds chat. That's terrible. That's awful. That's like the worst thing. You're gonna do it 50 times. I will ban you. I will ban you. I will put my foot down and I will ban you. No, yes. Yes, I will. No, you're not. And I'm gonna be real. If you keep doing, if you unfollow and like, if you follow spam, I will ban you. It's just annoying. And like you said, I'm the streamer, I make the decisions. You won't actually, by the way, you don't have a reason to. Thank you, I appreciate it. I didn't want to have to ban you, but I will if I need to. It's gonna be the end of an era. It really would. It really would be. It's so odd hearing mob sounds while we're digging. I'm so used to digging like in the middle of a mountain where there's no mobs. Or like if there are mobs, then I have to go dig out the cave. But that's not what this means. This means the surface is right here. Billy Strong on enforcing rules. Real. You hate the sound of breaking dirt? Okay. Well, good thing we're mining stone then, and not dirt, you know? Works out for ya. I mean, we'll probably mine, we're definitely gonna end up mining some more dirt. In fact, we're gonna mine some gravel, which is arguably worse than dirt. In my personal opinion. No gravel is fine. Okay, well, you know what? We each have our own opinions, and sometimes opinions are wrong. And you just have to accept them when they are. And your opinion right there is wrong, my friend. Incorrect, in fact. No, it's not right. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And guess what? What? If you tried to unfollow and refollow to spam me with a notification, it's not going to do another notification. Oh, chicken butt? Okay. Nice. Nice. That's okay then. That's alright then. Sorry, I went on, or I'm not sorry. No, I'm not sorry for going on the defensive immediately. I was ready, Pebble. I was ready. That's all you need to know. You're confused? Okay. That's okay. Look at us go! We're digging so much. Wow. Also, I'm doing this backwards at this point now, because we can access the right corner to be digging out from. But I'm not doing it that way, because I haven't been. I forgot that I could do it that way. You know? I just forgot. You're gonna head out? Good night, Pebble. Thanks for hanging out. It was wonderful to see you again. Have a good night. Sleep well. Sleep well. I will be here, digging. 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 I'm just gonna terraform the inside edge of this a little bit. It's a little rough looking. A little bit not right looking. Something I can fix. Fix up just a little bit. It's a little bit of a fixer-upper. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Peculiar reindeer, thing with reindeer, it's a little outside of nature's laws. So he's a bit of a fixer-upper. Has a bit of done. Fixer-upper, with a little bit of love. Sorry. The song just popped into my head. You know? And clearly, the solution to when a song pops into your head is to sing it. The bit that's stuck in your head, and there you go. Poof, it's gone. Well, that's how it works in my head, because things don't actually pop into my head. They just pop out of my mouth. Fixer upper. Yeah. Frozen be like bops for days. Oh, well, now that song's gonna be, I'm just gonna have the two stuck. Oh, are we not gonna, oh shoot. We're not gonna be able to fit. We're gonna have to go back in between this section and the next. Oh my gosh. In between this section. Or no, not even in between this section and the next, in between this section and the end of this section. At the middle of this section. We're gonna have to go back. This is terrible. It's terrible news. Terrible, terrible news. Also, yes, I know that I went all the way back on that section, but I don't know how far this bit goes back, so we're gonna save that. And do it when we get to that row, because the rows are starting to expand at this point, so it's gonna get longer if we try to do it the way I have been. There. Yeah, sorry, my nose was itchy. I swear I was not picking it, it was just my nostril is a little scratchy, itchy. Oh, I guess I was gonna pull that out and stick some stone in, but it doesn't work like that now, does it? It's already full now, isn't it? It's already full now, isn't it? Isn't it now? Whee! Skill! Yeah! Nice! Wow, that was impressively awesome. Just like I am. Heck, yazzadoodle. All day, every day. 100p. Whatever that once I looked up when I was in grade 8, I looked up top 20 Canadian slang words, and that was in there, and then and I was like, I have never heard that before. I'm pretty sure it's like a Toronto, Ontario slang. Well, that was the first time I ever heard of that, but it was there, and it said it was a Canadian said it was a Canadian slang, and I was like, okay, I believe you. Why would you lie to me? You wouldn't lie to me. Internet. No, the internet would never lie to me. Never. Ever. We are never, ever, ever getting back together. Your friends talk to my friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. We are going to kill this man right now. Oh, that could have gone better. Did we get him? Where'd he go? We hit him 3 times. That's usually what it takes to get him. Well, I bet he teleported out here and died out here. Or he's gonna jump scare me later, in which case, be prepared for an incoming scream in like 5 to 20 minutes. And I apologize in advance if it does happen. This is probably not gonna be very pleasant for your ears. So I'd just like to apologize now. And there we go. The audio bugged out just there. I don't know if you guys can tell when the audio bugs out, or if it's just me. I can tell. I don't actually know. No sé. Where are we at? Let's see. Is everybody still attached? Everybody's still attached. All leads are attached. I repeat, all leads are attached for once. Can't tell you how many leads I've lost because they've just mobs have just wandered off of their leads, which shouldn't be possible. Which shouldn't be possible, and yet it is. I'm gonna put andesite right here. Okay, that's done. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum-ba-da-dun. We need 4 extra spaces. Got it! Understood. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Also gonna need more chests laid out soon. And we do have more chests, I just haven't put them down. Because the time, it's kind of useless to put them down because they're just gonna block chests that I needed access to. It's gonna be inefficient for me to put them down, but now it would be fantastic for me to put them down. Fantastic, I tell you. Fantastico. Oh, andesite. How did you get there? What? What? Trickery. Trickery. That's what that was right there. Terrible, terrible trickery. Oh, I guess we'll just fill that up. Oh. So why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? Why can't I open it? There's no room! That's why it's not working. Not enough room! Oh. Let's stick these chests down. Chest, chest. Chest, chest. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. I wish there was a way you could, like, left-click a shulker box onto a chest or something, and it would immediately transfer the contents of the shulker box into the chest, and you didn't have to, like, manually move everything. That would be fantastic. That would be spectacular, even. You know? I would be a huge fan if that existed. Huge fan, I tell ya. Huge. Massive. Do 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 do. You think I have enough chests here? You think I have enough chests here, guys? I don't know. You know, I'm not sure if we have enough chests here. I'm just, you know, I'm looking at it. I think, you know, I think we might be a little short on chests here. Might be a little bit short. Just a smidge. Also, okay, yesterday I was making flashcards, right? Because I had a midterm today. And I was making some last minute flashcards to like bring with me to do like, you know, catch up, like brain refreshers in the morning before when I was at the university without having to bring like to dig out my whole kit and cadoodle to review, right? And I went through all of my flashcards except, and I was like, okay, these are big flashcards. I was ripping these in half to stretch them further. I have 3 left. It was a pack of like 250. I have 3.5 left. I went through all of those. It is a fat pile of flashcards. And it was not supposed to be a fat pile of flashcards. It was supposed to be a like 15 maybe pile of flash. Oh, we finally have to move the... So, oh, interesting. Haven't had to move that yet. Interesting. Very interesting. Wow. Wonder what that's gonna do. We're being dive bombed by phantoms. But they're idiots. So I don't care. With a little bit of love. Dive again, dive again, dive again. Ah! Ha! 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 Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. It's annoying. Got him. Got him. I don't really need these. I have so many. And I can get so many more so easily. I'm gonna be real. I can get so many more so easily. I really don't need them. Okay. Let's see. I guess we put them... I guess we start putting stuff here. Might as well. So tell me, dear. Is it the way that he runs scared? Or that he's socially impaired? Or that he only likes to tinkle in the bush? You hold him back thoughtless due to his unmanly blondness. The way he covers up all his honest guts. And I think so fair. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Isolation is desperate. Confirmation of his desperation for human hugs. Song is just gonna be stuck for ages now. Terrible. Terrible. Even. Oh, I should grab, actually, while we're out here. Whoops! Hold on. Hold on, let me get a bit more of a height. Oh, that, hold on, let me do that again. There we go. Just want to grab some more food while we're here. I'm getting a little low. Can you fly phantoms? There we go. Use up the chicken. I mean, I assume with the... with, like, speed you can, or with, fireworks. But you can't outrun them, so can you outfly them? I don't know. A curious query. A curious query. Okay. We're getting there. We are on our way to, world domination, if you will. Otherwise known as a large hole. A hollow mountain, in fact. Just about there. Just about. So very nearly there. We are in fact close. Ish. We're close enough that we actually should have been done digging like earlier this month, like a week ago. And that I am slightly concerned in my lack of formal plan regarding my dig. The digging. I mean, not the digging, the building portion of this build, you know? Slight concern. Slight concern in my lack of planning there. But not even gonna worry about it. Not an issue. Unless otherwise stated. And it has not been otherwise stated, so it's not an issue. Right? Right? That's how that works. Yeah, no, for sure. Absolutely, my guy. My dude. 100%. 100%. Fell into the demolition zone. The demotion zone. Okay, for so long, until like, I don't know, like a month ago probably, I have been reading demotion zone as demolition zone in Duolingo, so now it's just permanently in my brain as it's the demolition zone. You know? If you fall into the bottom whatever number people to get demoted, it's actually a demolition zone. You're gonna get demolished, like wrecking ball style, tear you apart. You're gonna die. Basically, is my take on that. Personal take. I need to, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna be studying for midterms, right? But I need more flashcards. I need to get more flashcards. And I'm hoping that like the dollar store has them or something so I can get them for cheaper. Cause I go through when I'm actually making flashcards, you go through them so quickly. Like it's not just it's not just like you use 50 of them when you're making flashcards to review for a midterm or a final for like an entire course. You use like 200 of them, like I used last night, you know? Like, but I need to be able to get lots of them for not very much. I wish there's like, oh, actually, I don't know if there is. I should see if there's like a student discount somewhere I can get on flashcards. I wonder if the university bookstore sells index cards. They're index cards, that's what they're called. They're not flashcards. I learned that today when I was like Googling, looking around for average prices and whatnot of them. If you Google flashcards, then you'll get like the pre-printed ones, which are great. But they're more expensive and, you know, they're pre-printed. And I need the blank ones. I need the blank ones. I need to make my own. See, I wish I could just type things out online and be fine. I wish I could just type things out and be fine with it. But I simply don't learn that way. I need to write things out. That's one of the reasons flashcards are great for me, because A, I have to write them out. Like I could type them up and print them out on flashcards, but that'd be complicated. I have to write them out, and then it's like the muscle memory of like memory retention, having to flip and active learning, and like you see the term and you have to like remember it. It's really good. It's actually it's been very helpful for my ADHD. My ADHD. Or sorry, my borderline ADHD. My informally borderline ADHD. Just to get it correct. My bad. What time is it? Okay, we'll probably not finish this section. We'll probably get halfway down this section before I have to end. But we will do what we can. As always. Okay. Actually, wait, one second. Okay, so we meant to do that. Time to murder this man. Yeah. Okay, one. Oh, that was way too far. Sheesh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we've got 14 sections left. So I'm gonna have to miss a bunch of streams next week because of midterms, because I got 2 more before reading week. But, guys, we're looking in the next 2 weeks or so. Ish, general estimate, I'll be done digging. 2 weeks as a long estimate, because there's 14, and even if it takes me less than half an hour to do a section, you know? Typically, I should be doing 4 sections a stream. Oh, thank you, Pixel! Good luck with midterms too. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But, you know, seeing as we're going to be missing a couple streams and whatnot, I'm going to give us like a 2-week estimate, but my guess is it's 7 days worth of digging. Less than that. We have like 4 days worth of digging here. 4 streams. 8 hours worth of digging. Guys, we could just grind this out right now. It's a weekend ahead. I've got stuff to do tomorrow. Stuff planned, but we could just grind this out right now. We could finish digging tonight. If I wanted to. But no, I have stuff to do tomorrow, so we can't. But we could. Just know that it would be possible. It would end up being like a 10-hour stream, but doable. Doable. Very doable. Whoop. Whoopsie-daisy. Okay, so where are we at? Yeah, we just keep digging. We just keep digging. That's all we do. I was gonna be like, okay, so what do we do next? Yeah, it's really hard to figure it out, guys. I don't know if I can figure it out on my own about what we're doing next. It might have something to do. Little something to do with digging. Just a little something. Just a little something. Possibly. Maybe. You know, I'm not entirely sure. Could be wrong on that one. Might maybe have something to do with digging. Might, maybe, possibly. This dirt here is annoying. It is messing with the groove, man. Messing with the groove, as well as the gravel. The dirt's a different color than stone, so I'm blaming the dirt, even though it's just as much the gravel as it is the dirt. There, that goes like so. Like so, like so. Bada bing, bada boom. And the inventory's cleaned up just like that, guys. Just like that. You know, one of those like 1950s commercials. Just like that. Is that a 50s commercial? I don't know. I don't remember. It's one of the 1980s, you know? 60s, 70s, 80s. 1980s. 1980s. Oh, I'm gonna murder this man as well. Just a little bit. Oh, dude! Okay, I was not expecting him to teleport so quickly. Usually they take a little time to decide. Jeez. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I didn't pop a gap because of an Enderman that I provoked. No. No, I wouldn't do that. No. No. Of course not. That's something a scaredy cat would do. Do I look like a scaredy cat to you guys? No. 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 Do I look like a scaredy cat to you guys? I was just thinking about that while I said that line. I have cat ears. I could look like a scaredy cat, but I don't. Sing Fixer Upper dance. Fixer Upper. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Wait. Okay. That was a random chorus. I didn't have a place in the song. Hold on. Let me. How long do the extra hearts last? Do they go away? They go away when the effects go away, right? I don't know that much about gap effects. Usually when I use them, I'm in like peril, you know? Enough! She's engaged to someone else. A record scratch. So she's a bit of a fixer-upper. That's a minor thing. This quote, engagement is a flex arrangement. And by the way, I don't see no ring. So she's a bit of a fixer-upper. Her mind's a bit betwixt. Fix that fixer-upper. It's a little bit of this. Can we please just stop talking about this right now? I'm mixing lyrics up here. I'm sorry. I'm not doing this justice. I'm just digging. If I had the lyrics, I could do it from start to finish. Or actually, I could probably do it from start to finish based off memory, but I don't feel like it. So I'm not going to. Is the moral of that. Also, I could not tell you why I just replaced those there. That was not needed. It was not needed. But I did it anyways. Ah! Whoops. Yeah! MLG! Let's go! Skill! Yeah, dude! Bro! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I am so good at Minecraft. GG Gamer. GG Gamer. Oh my gosh. All day, every day, baby. Uh-huh. Oh, right, okay. That's what I was saying earlier. I signed up to participate, to be a participant in a study. It's gonna be on Tuesday. On Tuesday is when I go do it, and it's one on video games. I don't really entirely know what the effects they're studying are. I just know that I have to play a video game for an hour the day before I go in, and then a specific video game. It's like I don't actually know what video game it is. Well, I do know what it is, but I don't know what the video game's about, and I can't remember what it's called. But I have to play it for an hour before, like the night before, and then wow, we're getting a lot of emeralds pretty low. Wow, that's interesting. And then after I go in and I'd be like, you know, I play it in front of being recorded for like 15 minutes, and then I take a survey, and then I'm done. And then I'm gonna get compensated for my time for playing video games. It's gonna be fantastic. Fantastic, I tell you. Do-do-do-do-do. Did I get all the torches and everything? Yes, I did. I found the perfect job. Exactly. Exactly. See, fun studies are so much fun to participate in. Even like, okay, they're not always like easy, like play a video game for an hour and then come in and do it again kind of studies. You know, sometimes they're like participate in this fitness thing, or you know, but they're, you know, you just kind of go volunteer your time, get to be part of a study, get to learn some things, and then usually you'll get compensated. But sometimes you don't. It depends. You get, like, if you really want to get compensated, you should make sure before you go volunteer that you're gonna get compensated. But I like to just, I just like to show up and do them, you know, because they're fun and you learn stuff. I don't always meet the criteria either. The criteria. A lot of the studies that are done here, have been done here recently, are like people with specific ailments, you know? Or I'm not in the right age category, but for this one, I fit the demographic, so I get to participate in it. And I'm looking forward to it. I should probably like download the game. Not like the day I have to play it, you know, just to make sure it runs okay. But yeah, the requirements were like you have to be over the age of 17. Right. You have to be able to download and play the PC version of this game. And it would be great if you had some, like, working knowledge. Or, 1 second. So many flights of stairs that I don't normally do. Usually if I'm doing laundry, I just kind of like sit at the kitchen table and wait and do homework at the same time or something. You know? I'm not usually down here when I'm doing laundry. Sorry, I had to go grab my clothes from the dryer. I don't remember what I was saying. But, yeah. Whew. Usually I'm cycling it through, and I'm going up one flight of stairs. Put stuff away in my bedroom. But anyways, laundry is the worst chore, okay? You know? Like, personally, I don't even mind dishwashing that much because once you get into it, you just kind of, you finish pretty quickly. And you can wear gloves and stuff and you can avoid touching gross, like, food bits, right? But laundry is awful. I don't even mind this, like, dirty clothes, whatever. I don't mind that. There's so much waiting. There's so much hurry up and waiting. Not even hurry up, just the waiting around. It's awful. And there's, like, stages to it. Like, you gotta put it in the washer. You gotta wait for the washer to finish. You gotta either hang it up or put it in the dryer, and you either gotta wait like 8 hours or however long it takes for the laundry to Oh hey Odin, welcome in. Well, I hope that we can help you, I guess, for while you're here, I suppose. But yeah, and then you have to either wait like however long your dryer takes or like 8 hours for it to hang and dry, which is just insane. Like it's like a multiple day thing doing laundry, you know? It's not just a one and done day thing. And then once you've got it like washed and dried and all that, you gotta sit down and individually fold basically every clothing item. You gotta sit and fold. And it takes so long. And like, okay, I don't mind it if I can like sit down and like watch a show while I do it. But half the time I don't have the time to do that. And it's ridiculous that you have to, that it takes so long for clothes to dry. Cause like I have a fair number of like delicates and knits that I have to either hang or block to dry them after I wash them. And I have to wait so long. Time to go back down a staircase. Oh no, Odin. I understand. I feel you. I have done so many staircases today, and I've done so much like cardio today. Yeah, I feel ya. I feel your pain. That's so awful. Oh my gosh, look at. Wow. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Okay, and I'm back again. Oh my goodness, another flight of friggin' stairs. Another flight of stairs. Sorry, I heard my grandmother drop something up there and I wanted to make sure it wasn't broken glass or something, you know? It's not even the stairs. It's all apple bottom jeans, oats with the fur, Whole club looking at her. She hit the floor. As you know. No. I bet you tutorials were all drunk for an hour. That sounds like a vibe, you know? A very specific one. You got low too many times. Why am I struggling with Enderman today? Sheesh. Like, we're getting to half health at the very least with every single Enderman today. Oh, you know why? It's because I understand. It's because we've got an elytra on. I was like, this isn't right. Like, usually I take a couple hits, but we don't go down that much. I understand. I understand we're wearing elytra. That would be why we're going so far down. I understand. You did the cha-cha slide with Toisim. People barely old enough to drink. Well, I'm so sorry. Is that the reaction we're going for here? I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Oh, okay. Here's my question. Okay, so I have to like go out and drop something off tomorrow morning. But after that, what are we thinking for breakfast, right? Okay, so obviously I'll go with my daily smoothie every time. But I'm thinking pancakes? Waffles would be fantastic. Fantastic. If I could make waffles, it would be waffles hands down. But we don't have a waffle iron or whatever they're called. So we can't do waffles. We could do pancakes. We could do French toast. We could do oatmeal, I guess. Being a child surrounded by drunken adults is the worst situation at a wedding. Real. Especially when there's a lot of squatting. Real. True. Or, I don't know, what's another breakfast food that doesn't really include eggs? See, I would do like potatoes and eggs and bacon or something, but I don't eat eggs. I can't have eggs. I'm like a little bit allergic to them, so I've like been cutting them out of my diet, which have been actually really good to me. It's amazing how much better your quality of life, how much your quality of life increases when you stop consuming things that you're allergic to. Like I recently, like mostly cut out dairy, like stuff with lactose in them, because I'm lactose intolerant, and I have been denying that for so long because ice cream's just so good. Ice cream's just so good. But it's just my health is improved so much since then. Make your own waffles without eggs? Okay, but the thing is, see, I would do that. And it wouldn't be that hard, but I don't have a waffle iron. See, that's the barrier that prevents me from making waffles. It's not that I can't have eggs. If it's eggs and baked things, I'm usually fine. Because it's egg yolks specifically that I'm like a little bit allergic to, and when they're in baked goods, I'm usually fine. Make your own pancakes without eggs? That was one of the options. We could do pancakes. We could do French toast. We could do like fried potatoes. We could do potato pancakes. Potato pancake sounds good. I'm gonna be real. See, the thing is we're still under a water advisory. Like the water outage is over, but we're still under a water advisory. So I've been avoiding like using and making dishes to clean because I don't want to have to go through like boiling water to fill the sink up. I've been trying to wait out the water advisories because it's only supposed to be on for another couple days. Pumpkin spice pancakes? Ooh. It wasn't an open thingy? What? Odin, what does that mean? Odin, I don't understand. What? Your messages have rapidly deteriorated. Also, we've hit that 2-hour mark, and right at the perfect time. It's that time of night. I'm sorry. You try everything pumpkin spice this year? Honestly, pumpkin spice pancakes sounds like it would be good. Like pumpkin in baked goods. So good. So good. Baked pumpkin goods. So good. I'm gonna try and save my carved pumpkin this year. And make like at least pumpkin pie or pumpkin cake or both. I got a pretty big pumpkin. We'll see how much I can make for it. Oh, that's not good. You should sit down, Odin, and drink some water, have some sugary foods if it's blood sugar Lane, that's good, that's good. Eat some something. It's not good. This is not good. Anyways, guys, we have reached the end of the stream. Oh, I made it to the full 2 hours. Y'all better be proud of me. Y'all better be proud of me. We're gonna hit Cakebird up with a raid. I think they're playing a game right now. I think they're doing like a story sibling game thing. Yeah, and they're playing with Ultier right now. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. They're playing with Ultier right now. Pretty cool, super cool. We'll go check it out. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out. For those of you that are new and haven't hit that follow button yet, it's absolutely free. You'll get a notification for when I go live next, which will be tomorrow. I won't give an exact time because I'm not entirely sure, but it'll be after 3 o'clock Pacific time. Probably closer to 4 o'clock Pacific time. That's 6 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern. No, 6 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock Eastern. That's how you math. But you should follow so you get the notification because it might not be at the time. You know, I'm gonna be real because I got stuff to do tomorrow and I got studying to do, so we shall see. Anyways, goodbye!